students going to demonstrate the important functioning of what is fires and how it can be implemented in medical industry. So here the students first going to give the introduction about what is fires and the each and every S importance, and then followed by how it's going to be incorporated in medical industry. Let's see this role play activity now. Yes, you can start this role play.
Yes, ma'am. So normally 5 years is a systematic approach in a workplace organization. So it was developed by Japan. So the main thing they were improving the safety, efficiency and productivity in the workplace and the organization of the environment. And also the name 5 years, it refers to the 5 letters which is started from the letter S.
What is the first S in 5 years?
The first is of 5 years is shorting. Shorting in the name the Japanese called Cyrus. It's a thing that removal of unwanted things or unwanted material from the room.
How it can be related to medical industry?
So Sabari said it is the removal of unwanted things or expired goods such as expired medicines, or it can also be used surgical equipment like cotton swabs or sutures and etc. So we have to remove this because it can cause unwanted problems if it's mixed with the proper goods. So it has to be segregated before moving on.
What is the second S in?
Second case is second order. In Japanese it was named as Seiton, and second order means arranging materials like tools, equipment in a proper manner.
So before also we have segregated the wanted and unwanted materials. Now we have to arrange them in a proper manner so that it can be easily accessed whenever it is needed.
What is the third S in 5 years?
The third is in 5 years housekeeping is time. It is also known as season in Japanese. It means keeping the workplace clean. And here the clean generally not represents the cleaning process, which means it's also refers to keeping an eye on tools and equipments to prevent it from accidentals like leakage and fires.
This how it can be incorporated in medical industry and why it is important.
So now first of all we have to keep our workstation clean. That means if you use some equipment or use some substances, it has to be clean immediately after use, and also needs to be kept back in the same place so that when it is used again it can be easily accessed.
Yes, okay, well said. What is the fourth S in 5 years?
So the fourth S in 5 years housekeeping is standardized, which is setkizu in Japanese. That means creating rules, checklists, then schedules, then SOPs, so that everyone can follow it without any confusion and it is organized.
So where the SOP is being used in medical industry?
So first of all, the standardized is the involves all the first 3 S's. So as my friend said, SOPs are required to operate before operating any device, and the SOPs are the guidelines on how to operate a device and how to maintain them after the specific use. If the SOPs are not there, people won't be able to use it properly, and the checklist will help us to monitor what we have used and how we have used it and the duration it's been used.
Yes, very good. What is the last S in 5 years?
So the last S is sustain. In Japanese we call it as chitsuku. It is the developing habits and disciplines to maintain continuously in the habitual manner of the organization.
So basically sustain is to maintain things periodically and regularly. So we have to consider all the S's to perform the sustain, because if you are not doing the sorting or setting in order or cleaning it and standardizing things, we will not be able to maintain things over a duration of time. So to summarize, sorting is the basic sorting of the things, that is unwanted and wanted things that you are sorting. The next is setting in order. Setting in order is just arranging the wanted things in a efficient manner so that it can be easily accessed. Then shining is to regularly clean and to properly maintain the workspace that is given to you. And standardizing is the following of SOPs in order to maintain proper working of the environment as a whole. And then sustaining is to perform all the steps over a larger course of time.
So can anyone conclude this activity now?
So in this we have seen a definition of each essay and their examples. So as we continue conclude, 5 years is not just about organizing and cleaning. It is about creating discipline, safety, and continuous improvement in both personal and professional life. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I hope so. Now you understand the concept of what is all about the 5 years housekeeping and how it's being incorporated in medical industry. Thank you once again.